from Hollywood. Here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's The Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of the show, Jack Barry.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much and welcome once again to The Joker's Wild. If you were watching our last program, you know that a gentleman came to us from Chicago where he won our contestant search, did himself very proud, and won $4,650. He now engages in his second game, so Charlie, would you introduce the champion from Chicago and the challenger?
Our current champion, whose winnings in cash and prizes total $4,650. He's the winner of the Joker's Wild contestant search in Chicago, Illinois. And he's a computer analyst and former rock musician who enjoys fishing and eating out, Michael Nathan. And his opponent, he's an insurance consultant who enjoys scuba diving, classical and pop music, and golf, Al Zappala.
Michael and Al, welcome back to the Joker's Wild. Michael, as you know, you participated in Chicago in an elimination contest with hundreds of others. How many actually did participate?
Jack, originally 10,000 people were sent in postcards.
I see.
That was advertised on television and in the newspapers. 500 of those were randomly selected, and 500 of us then went to take the testing involved.
And you won, and you came here, and you won your first game. You're winning almost, $4,650, and this will be game number 2. And I know all your friends in Chicago are rooting for you to play against Al Zappala. Al, you enjoy scuba diving, and you're a golfer?
Well, of sorts.
Why doesn't anybody ever brag about their golf game?
Well, yeah, there's very little room for bragging on my golf game.
How bad is it?
I'll tell you how bad it is. That when I go out to play, they don't call it playing golf. They say he's going out to rearrange some landscape.
Sounds good. See if you can rearrange these categories. Here they are. Categories are quotations, followed by sports world, zoology, cooking, and finally, the actor's name is, in this case, questions about Paul Newman. Challenger goes first. Al Zappala, that's you. Spinning good luck.
Okay, we need some jokers, Jack.
You have sports world, a joker, and cooking.
Jack, I'll take sports world for 100, please.
I'm going to name 3 champion athletes. You name the sport in which they competed. The athletes are John Newcomb, Margaret Court, and Arthur Ashe. For $100, name their sport.
Jack, is that tennis?
It sure is. All winners of the U.S. Open. You have $100, and it's your spin, Mike, in game number 2.
Okay, come on.
Zoology, quotations, and a pair.
Let's try zoology for 100.
Millions of years ago, this type of bird lost its ability to fly. Today, such species as the king and the emperor use their former wings as flippers to swim in the ocean. Name this earthbound bird.
Penguin?
Yes, very good. All tied up, 100 apiece. Okay, Al.
Jokers.
Joker, cooking, and quotations.
Well, listen, I do very little cooking, but I like to eat, so I think I'll take cooking for 100, please, Jack.
It's a great way to make a selection, Al. This vegetable dish contains corn and beans, which are seasoned with green and sweet red peppers. Its name is derived from an American Indian word meaning fragments. For $100 more, name this vegetable dish.
Jack, would that be succotash?
Very good. Very good, Al. You have $200. Okay, Mike. Joker. The actor's name is Paul Newman in Sports World.
I'll try the actor's name is for 100, please.
For over 25 years, Paul Newman has been married to this talented Hollywood actress whose film credits include The Three Faces of Eve and The Long Hot Summer. What's her famous stage name?
Joanne Woodward.
You're right, and you have $200. Score is 200 apiece, and we'll find out which one will be winning just a moment. Okay, scores tied up, 200 apiece, and Al, it's your spin.
Thank you. Jokers now.
You have a joker and quotations, and the actor's name is Paul Newman.
Jack, I'll take the actor's name is for 100, please.
In 1967, Paul Newman gave a captivating performance as a chain gang prisoner with a never-ending appetite for freedom. Name that marvelous Newman movie.
Jack, would that be HUD?
Nope. $100 if you can remember, Mike.
Cool Hand Luke.
That's it, and you have $300. And it's your spin. The actor's name is Paul Newman. Joker and a triple.
The actor's name is for 200, Jack.
This could do it because you already have $300. $500, of course, wins the game, and this is a $200 question. If you answer this question correctly, you will boost your winnings to $5,150. I'm going to give you 3 clues to a popular Paul Newman film. 1, The American West. 2, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. 3, co-star Robert Redford. For $5,150, name the film.
It's Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
You now have $5,150. Congratulations to you. You've won $5,150, and in just a moment, I'll give you a chance to increase that by playing against the devil. Well, Al, it looks like you sliced one off into the woods this time.
Out of bounds.
Backstage will be some nice consolation prizes. You're a good sport. Let's give a nice hand to Al Zapala. Mike, come on over here and face the devil.
Thank you, Jack.
Well, you've made everybody in Chicago even prouder than they were before, to the tune of $5,150. And now you're going to play against the devil. If you can avoid that devil and get to $1,000 or more without seeing him, I'll give you an extra $1,000 and these gifts.
Mike, these 4 gifts will let you sample contributions of 4 different cultures to our world. First, Mike, from Asian culture, a beautiful Japanese silk kimono. Then, from African culture, the music we call jazz. Here's a collection of jazz greats to play on this portable stereo. Quasar combines a miniaturized radio cassette unit with a compact headphone stereo. The result is the stylish and versatile double play. Next, from European culture, the exquisite craft of lead crystal, this stunning decanter set. Crystal Royales, an exquisite wine decanter with matching stemware, crafted from fine, full lead crystal and designed in old-world elegance from Landis Marketing Corporation. And finally, Mike, from the Americas, astonishing Indian architecture, huge stone walls built without mortar or the wheel, one of the wonders you'll visit in the lost city of the Incas in mysterious Peru. Famed for its rich archaeological treasures in the beautifully preserved city of the Incas, Machu Picchu, Peru is filled with South American history and charm. From the shores of the Pacific to the towering Andes Mountains to the steaming jungles of the Amazon, Peru is adventure. We'll fly you via Pan American across the country and around the world, bringing the world to your doorstep. Pan Am, you can't beat the experience. While there, you'll stay at the Lima Sheraton, a luxurious hotel in fascinating Peru. To help make your vacation enjoyable, they offer fine dining, modern rooms, dancing, pool, and health club from the Lima Sheraton. This Different Cultures is worth, in cash and prizes over, $4,550.
Still have your family out there in the audience?
Right there?
They'll help you. Give them a spin.
Okay.
First spin you have 50. Well, when you were here before, you have a natural triple and you won in one spin. You don't like to do one spin, do you?
Try.
This time, unfortunately, you lost, but you're still winning $5,150. Go on back and meet another player. Who will he play against, Charlie?
Jax is a professional model who enjoys downhill and cross-country skiing and going to the movies. Debbie Flint.
Hello, Debbie. How are you?
Fine, Jack. How are you?
Delighted to have you here. Tell us about the kind of work you do.
Well, I was an elementary school teacher, and about 5 years ago, I decided it was time for a career change, so I became a professional model.
What kind of modeling?
Well, I do ramp, mostly live fashion, some tea room modeling, and a little mannequin modeling besides.
Mannequin modeling. Tell us about mannequin modeling.
Well, the mannequin stands on a pedestal, actually, and acts as a very still person so that people think that she's a mannequin. And
as I recall, they try to keep a very straight face. They don't smile or do anything, do they?
right, just act very still.
And you do that too.
Right, and people come by and try to tell you jokes and make
Well,
you laugh.
you take the pose as though you were a mannequin, if you will.
Okay.
Okay? And I'll see if I can make you laugh. I was walking down the street the other day, and this guy came up to me and said, "Mister, I haven't had a bite in 3 days," and so I bit him. We won, and we'll be back to play the game in just a moment.
That was too good for me, Jack.